Nerdikins, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdikin live reaction video is for One Piece chapter 1000.5, aka Shokugeki no Sanji. And of course, I'm holding my little Takumi plushie instead of my Sora plushie because back in 2019, I actually met Saki Sensei and Yuto Sensei at Crunchyroll Expo 2019, and I got to shake their hands, and they signed my Takumi plushie as well. Hopefully they are watching this video and remember me. And I even got to say to Saki Sensei, thank you for the beautiful art that he did in Shokugeki no Soma, and that I really enjoyed covering his manga, and I can't wait to see what also this duo does next. But anyway, I'm really excited to see what we're gonna get with this chapter, and also if both Saki and Yuto Sensei are watching this. Hi. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Sanji Banquet Assistant. And I miss this art so much. Oh my god, I have missed this art. Oh, Saki, I've missed your art so much. Yes, I have. But I will say this. I'm sorry, Saki. So far, Boichi has captured Oda's art just a teeny bit better. Not gonna lie. Yep, right on course. Smooth sailing. Sorry to keep you waiting, Nami, as you requested. A special cold pressed fruit juice just for you, with the tang of tangerines as its centerpiece. It's both healthy and beautifying. Wow, thanks, Sanji. God, I want that drink though. I'll work my fingers to the bone if it means being rewarded with that gorgeous smile. Yum. Shut up, would ya? What do you want on about this time, Cook? Flirting with anything that moves day after day? Bet. Hello, Zoro. You up there? Like you can talk when you're napping in the middle of the day. Do some work, you bum. If I'm awake, I'm stuck listening to some Playboy's dumb pickup lines. Oh my god, Yuto Sensei, your writing is just fantastic. Saki, you know what? I'll give you this. Zoro's looking pretty good. Sanji, I don't know. Sanji, I think, is just missing a little bit more volume in the hair. I think that's what's really lacking on Sanji's character art, or character design, is that he's missing a little bit more volume in the hair. Ugh, it's driving, I'm sorry, Saki, it is driving me crazy. I'm being brutally honest. I'm not gonna be doing that shit. Let me reread this, I'm sorry. Flirting with anything that moves day after day? Do you even know what it means to be serious? Like you can talk when you're napping in the middle of the day. Do some work, you bum. If I'm awake, I'm stuck listening to some Playboy's dumb pickup lines. Hey, no fighting, you two. And where's my juice, huh? I believe what you mean to say is, pardon me, might I please have my portion? Try being more polite. Guys, get your butts down here. I made drinks. Huh? Castaway off the port bow. What are we gonna do, Luffy? A castaway? Think he can sing? Do you see an instrument? Drop the musician thing already. Oh gosh, your shoulder and collarbone must be broken. You probably have some cracked ribs too. I wouldn't move that arm for at least a few weeks. Didn't you lot saving me? Should have left me adrift. That's what you should have done. Castaway, Ruibe. There we go. Come on, old man. How can you complain after getting personal nursing from Nami, huh? I'm jealous, damn it! What? Want me to go break something? Well, 'cause I'll do it. This is looking a little bit better, but again, just the hair is bugging me. better, man. Ugh. So, if I'm getting this right, you're a chef from a nearby island, and since your only daughter is getting married, you figured you'd get the legendary fish to serve at her wedding feast. But on your way home, after buying some, you got caught in a sudden squall and hurt yourself trying to ride it out. You're lucky we came along. Most people would be thanking us, so what are you in such a sour mood for? Give that back. Wait a minute, never mind that. The wedding feast is tomorrow. Is tomorrow? We have to get you home fast. Oh, did you hear? Legendary fish? Yeah, I like the sound of that. I wonder how yummy they taste. God, I'm hungry. Dude, what is it with you? You know, and Sake's work always makes me hungry. Hey, we'll take you back to your island. So let us have some of the fish, Kay. Didn't you hear him? It's for a wedding feast. If you want them, you can take them all. Eat them, toss them back in the sea, do whatever you want. Oh, Sake, now here's what I've been waiting for. Oh, this fish is gorgeous. Wow, look at those fish. They're beautiful. Neat, how many do you think there are? This giant barrel is packed full. Whoa, don't tell me. Are these draconic super fillets? This is salmon? These draconic super fillet salmon. Oh, I miss salmon. Oh my god, I love salmon. Draconic super fillet salmon, they're called dragon salmon? Oh my god, I'm starving. They're a type of salmon whose long, sinuous body brings to mind the imaginary dragon. Only during their mating season do they gather, swimming in schools of hundreds. Their flesh is considered far more tender and delicious than even beef tenderloin. You have me sold. I want this salmon. And it is thought to bring good fortune to those lucky enough to eat it. I don't give a fuck about the luck. First of all, you just had me at salmon. Because I love salmon. And then you had me even more at that it's more tender and even, and delicious than even beef tenderloin. Oh my god, I want this salmon. I want this salmon. Yep, dragon salmon, but dressing and filleting them takes exacting skill. There isn't a soul on my island who could do it. So I plunked down a lot of money to buy as many as I could to practice on, right? My friends laughed at me over it too. Looks like they were right. Even if I hadn't gotten hurt, I could never do it. No measly East Blue cook ever could. Excuse me? You wait right there. As the former sous chef of a floating restaurant proud to sail the East Blue, I can't let that insult slide, Monsieur Ruby. Besides, if it means boosting the happiness of a lovely lady, how could I not give a helping hand? I'll fillet the dragon salmon. You're going home with your head held high, old man. You're a cook? Ain't you full of yourself, kid? What can a novice like you do? If you really are a cook, not just anyone can handle dragon salmon. Only a first-rate chef on the Grand Line would even try. Hearing you put it that way only gets me even more fired up. This looks so much better. Whereas this Sanji looks much better. I'd say it still needs a little more hair, but it looks a lot better. Looks way better. I will say, I'm sorry, Boichi has drawn Sanji a lot closer to Oda's style, but this Sanji looks a lot better. First the Nagiori. Next off with the Akaele. If I butcher that, I'm sorry, but this looks really nice. What? But how? What speed and accuracy? He's as fluid as the sea, flowing from one step to the next. Holy shit, am I starving. The way he's moving, it's like the fish is dancing on the cutting board. For a young kid, he has unbelievable skill. Yikes, you okay? What was that explosion? There, see? That's the hardest part. The dragon salmon's stomach, its most tender part, is particularly sensitive to a knife's blade. To open it successfully requires a perfectly straight, singular cut. You can't be off by even a millimeter. God, I love this art. I miss Food Wars. It was done dirty. I'm sorry. Late dessert was not enough. It wasn't. You left me off. I need more. I was not satisfied with that ending. No. That ending was not satisfying. I need more for a Food Wars. I understand why it ended, and I was given bullshit for that ending, a bullshit reason for that ending, but I understand why it ended. It had more to do with the consultant, unfortunately. The slightest hesitation or a waver of the blade and pop! The fish's natural defenses make it burst like a balloon, exploding in all its delicious flesh into useless scraps. No! No! So there, ha! Get how hard it is now, kid? Not that I could do it either, no matter how many times I tried. Then why the attitude? I love Sarge's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Wait, he has to do it in a single cut? When the fish is that long and wiggly? Huh, in that case, how about this knife? Ooh, wow, that one is way longer than that other one. I can see it. I can totally see that working. Right? This is a Yanagiba knife. It is a tool totally specifically designed for cutting fish for sushi and sashimi. Oh my god, I haven't had sushi in forever. Oh my god, I want sushi. A firm but gentle pull on the long, sharp blade from hilt to tip will slice the fresh, cleanly. Sorry. Shit, I'm so hungry. Dude, I gotta stop reading sake manga on a fucking empty stomach. I gotta stop it. A firm but gentle pull of the long, sharp blade from hilt to tip will slice the flesh cleanly, cutting the fibers without crushing them or letting any tasty juices escape. Watch, with this knife, I'll be able to pop. Damn it again? Oh boy, I've never seen Sanji look so scary in the kitchen before. I know you said it was, but I had no idea it was that hard. Stop, just stop. Quit trying already, it's over. I wasn't over my head from the start with this dragon salmon idea. Hey, wait, don't give up yet. Sanji is trying his best for your daughter. Some things are just plain impossible. Better to give up with grace. But it's your daughter, right, who you care about a lot. You bet I do. She's way too precious, a treasure for a dad like me. I was so busy with work, I never did much for her when she was growing up. See, she was a frail little girl. Got sick real bad more times than I can count. I go to sleep each night, wondering if I go to my daughter's bed the next morning, only to find she hadn't woken up, that she'd never say good morning to me again. Closing my eyes was terrifying, let me tell you. I had wanted to do something special for her on the biggest day of her life, but hurting myself like this was the heavens telling me not to bother. That has to be it. Mr. Ruibe, sorry for all the trouble I caused you folks. I'll go tell your cook he can quit bothering now. Don't. Solo? What right do you have to talk, kid? It's my decision. You don't know a thing about this. Oh, I know plenty. Cooks and swordsmen may be totally different jobs, but we both make our living by the blade. When a man says he's got to cut something, he's not going to back down. You know what, Saki-sensei? I will say this. You have really captured Zoro perfectly. Or just about perfectly. The shading is looking good. I love the shadowing in the face. It is working for me. And Nami looks really good. And I haven't said it, but I will say it. Because it hasn't bothered me at all. Nami looks really good as well. She's looked fantastic this entire time. All of my knives are in top condition. The fault can't lie with my tools. What the heck do I have to do to fillet this thing? Think, there has to be a way. The Yanagiba knife is probably too thin. It's not designed to cut through the tough skin and tendons needed during the filleting stage. My Deba knife but its blade is too short. Length, sharpness, sturdiness. I need a blade with all three qualities for this to work. What? Still haven't done it? And after all that bragging you did too. Lame. Excuse me, what are you even in here for anyway? That desperate for attention. Well, sorry, but I'm busy. Get out of my kitchen. No need to tell me twice. I've got my daily training to do anyway. But before I go, I need to leave one of my swords here. You sneaky bastard! This here is a big boy sword. Ooh! That's a slick diss! It won't listen to lame playboys who know how not to god. If I listen to late playboys who only know how to goof off. Dude, you know, this writing is great. But I only know one guy like that. And I know if I left the sword in the same room as him, he wouldn't even have the guts to pick it up. Whoa! Oh, the shade! The shade! Zolo? Poking his nose in where it don't belong. Whoa, now, is this convenient? The tool I need just happens to be lying right here. Here we go. Ooh. Perfect. I'll show you I can do it, you stupid swordsman. Yeah, show Zoro what you could do. Woo! Now, this is what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I am so hungry. I did it! Next day, Ruby's Island. Am I still dreaming? Oh, is that dragon salmon? I never thought I'd see one in person. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I want Sanji's wedding special dragon boat off dragon salmon sashimi. Oh my god, that looks so delicious. Oh my god, why did I read this on I already covered this on an empty stomach. Tell us, Rube, how the heck did you manage to fillet that thing? Wasn't me. I happened to cross an amazing man out at sea. What? You're sitting out already? At least let me introduce you to my friends and family. I owe you so much. Sorry, we're pirates, just a bunch of lawbreakers sailing through. We don't belong at a wedding banquet. But if you don't mind, give your daughter a message for me. Just tell her a fine gentleman gave you a little hand. So in the end, I didn't do anything at all. What are you talking about, Dad? I've nothing but gratitude to that gentleman, of course. But you were the one who went through so much just to find the fish and bring it here. Thanks, Dad. I'm really happy. All right, you guys, we're putting on a feast of our own. He shared a bunch of dragon salmon with us, so we're having a special full-course dinner tonight. First, oh my god, I hate you right now, Sake. I'm so hungry. First up, succulent seared dragon salmon sushi. Woohoo! Yummy, yum, yum! Whoa, this scent. Oh, it's just too much. My face is warped from joy and it won't go back. Oh, wow, look at the fatty salmon. It's so tender, it jiggles. Dude, this is teasing me. I want some. Time to dig in. I swear, there's gonna be a foodgasm. I know it. The fish is so tender. It melted into sweet waves the moment it touched my tongue, and the aroma the searing gave it is making me dizzy. Then there's the roughly chopped scallions with their contrast. Oh my god, I fucking hate you right now. I fucking hate you! With their contrasting crunchy texture and tangy bitterness, they pair perfectly with their sharp bite of the wasabi, beautifully underscoring the richness of the fish's fatty oils. So luxuriant, delicious. Maybe, just maybe I met a cook who will one day be a legend. I mean, look at everyone. One bite of his dragon salmon has turned this entire banquet into a heaven on earth. Rumors say that somewhere on the Grand Line is a mermaid's paradise, and I bet it's somewhere like this. I bet it's something like this. So beautiful. No art can do it justice. Sake, I love you. And Sake, you know, I love you and I hate you right now because I want some of this food. But man, this art is great. The art and writing is just freaking fantastic. Oh, felt that one. I can't stop eating. Sanji, this is the greatest. It's damn good, ain't it? You know, I see what you did here, you bastard. There's plenty more where that came from. Eat up, guys. Eat up. Yeah. Man, last night's dishes turned out perfectly, if I do say so myself. Best of all, Nami seemed to love them. What a great experience to have right before we dive into the Grand Line. Never thought I'd get to work with dragon salmon. Sorry, Sanji. That's right. Hey, you, give me a handful of salt. Salt? What for? A certain gutter-minded cook's dirty thoughts might have gotten all over my sword. Gotta purify it! Excuse me? Who's gonna give any of our precious salt to you, huh? Not me. Why don't you just swish it around the ocean instead? Plenty of salt in that. Do what? You heard me. man, what a pain. Woo! I love you. I love you, Saki and Yudo. Like, this is just amazing. I love this manga. I love you. I love them so much. I love you, Sake. I love you, Yudo. You guys need to come back. More greatness, please. I need more. You guys are like the best freaking duo. I love it. Love it, love it. Not just because I met you in person, but just in general. Again, my only complaint has to be the hair for Sanji. It just drove me nuts. And I'm talking about in terms of art. I know it's just a little thing, but God, it drove me nuts. But overall, it looked really good. Would I say in terms of writing, I think Yudo, you nailed it on the head with this writing. This writing was definitely true to Oda's style of writing. You captured it perfectly. In terms of art, I'm sorry, Sake. You ain't gonna beat Boichi on this one. Boichi captured Oda's art a lot better. He did. But I will say this. You did a decent job. I would just say that the thing that Boichi did a little bit better in terms of character art is the jaw lines were just a little bit more truer to Oda's design, or I should say Oda's aesthetic. And also, again, in terms of Sanji, the hair just wasn't working. It just was not. And also, I would say the eyes too. The eyes were not long enough for Zoro and for Sanji. Other than that, I would say, and maybe I would say the necks were a little, for Sanji, I would say his neck maybe was a little bit too wide. I know I'm nitpicking here, but I'm sorry, I gotta compare it to what Boichi did for his Sanji chapter. And also for, oh my god, for what he did for his Ace chapter. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I have to compare, I gotta be fair. I have to be fair, and I'm being unbiased here, because I love Sake's art. I've covered Food Wars for a long time. I covered Food Wars for a very long time, and I met Sake in person. So I'm being as unbiased as I can here, and it's the same thing with Yudo and his writing. I'm being unbiased as I can, and I met Yudo in person. So. Anyway, I'm really curious what you guys thought of this chapter in terms of writing. Do you guys think Yudo captured Oda's writing style? I think for the most part he did. And in terms of art, do you think Sake captured Oda's art, especially in comparison to like what we've seen from Boichi? In comparison to Boichi, no. I think Boichi did a really good job with Oda, capturing Oda, or I should say not even capturing Oda's style, elevating Oda's art style would be the better word to it, for it. I think it, just a few little things would have improved it. It was pretty damn close though, I would say. Just a few things in the character designs would have just really taken it to the next level, at least in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdykins Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more One Piece content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Friend Me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdykins, I will be seeing you later. Bye!